Welcome to my YouTube channel again. Today I want to talk about how you can become rich. If you are tired of being broke, every month reaches when you are broke. You'll find that you are working hard enough. Every month you wake up every day working so hard. But when it comes to how much you are making every month, no money. You need to change something. There is something you need to change to make a lot of money, and that's what I'm going to teach you here in this video. And if you can watch this video till the end, I promise you that you're going to make a lot of money. You're going to live the life that you always dreamed of, that you are going to surprise many people. Because they are going to ask themselves, what happened? They are going to see you living a good life. Because you set at rest for a few minutes and you listen to what is that I'm going to tell you. Right now, if you are not making money, if you are being broke every month because you are in debt, because of many bills that you have to pay, you need to start looking for ways to solve high value problems. This is where you solve problems for people who have money to pay you. Yeah, this is possible. When you learn a skill, that will help people to solve problems they have. They will pay you money. They're going to give you money. And another thing you need to learn is that every time that you're going to solve someone's problem, you have not to charge based on time you work, but based on leads that you give them. Yeah, you can say, yeah, in my work, I've developed this skill, I work there, I do 9 to 5 job. That's the reason that you don't get rich. That 9 to 5 job that you are doing right now, your work is based on time, not leads that you give them. So if you are at work, but you are being paid depending on leads that you get them, yeah, you can be rich by doing that. That's why you find like some serious people, sometimes they make a lot of money because they work on commission. They work money compared to people who are on average jobs because their work is tied to the leads that they give people. So if you find people and learn how to solve problems and start charging them based on leads that you give them, not based on time that you give them, that is what is going to make you rich. Because people, what they care about is leads that you give them. And if you work based on time, if you charge people based on time, you're not going to make a lot of money. You know why? People, they're not going to get lizards. And if they don't get lizards, because most people, they expect to get lizards fast. That's what people are attached to. As even as human beings, we find that if someone is not going to give us lizards fast, his things doesn't work. We always want to chase new things. But what you want is just to tell people and give them some expectations and tell them, I'm going to help you until you get these leads and then you're going to pay me this. That's what you should be charging for. Or we're going to work together. Then every leads that we're going to be getting, I'm going to be paid based on leads that we get. That's when you're going to make a lot of money. So that's why I see some coaches starting a business or some other people that they charge per session. That's not going to make you rich. Charging per session is not going to make you rich. Just package your offer. Even package your services. For example, if you have some services, say, okay, I will do this with you to help you get to this. I will work with you. I will do this for you every month. Then you're going to pay me this after this time, after we generated these lizards. That's what you should be having in mind. How can I promise lizards and charge these people based on lizards? Not based on the time that I will give them, not based on time that we spend doing what is that they want me to do for them, but how can I charge them based on lizards? So you can charge a lot because the lizards you are giving them sometimes it's worth of more money. So if you can promise lizards, you can charge a lot. And if you can deliver those lizards very fast, you can charge them a lot. A lot. So, learn to charge based on lizards, not based on time. Stop charging based on sessions. Start charging based on transformation. Start charging based on the value that you give people. So once you do this, your life is going to change. Once you start thinking that you have to solve high value problems, and start thinking how you can start charging based on these that you deliver, not based on time, not based on sessions, not based on how long they are going to spend with you, you're going to make a lot of money. So when you do that also, you're not going to tell people, yeah, if I will give you 5 months together, I will give you 20 sessions together. No, because they don't care about that time you spend with them. You will now start talking about the transformation that you are giving these people. So once you do this, I promise you, your life is going to change. You're not going to be broke again, because you can help even more people get those visas, not based on time that you worked with them. Not saying, okay, at work they tell you come and spend a day here, then you come again tomorrow and spend a day here. Then we're gonna pay you this money when the month ends. But if you can work with them just for 2 hours, 3 hours, and help them get to those lizards that they want, you can work with many people but help them get the same lizards. Help them get more things. So you can work with more people and help them get to the big level. Or you can even hire other people to help you work with your clients get those lizards, and you can make more money. So that's what I want to tell you, that once you've figured out that in mind, that you need to work with people, helping them get lizards, instead of just working with them just on time, that's when you can make a lot of money. Because you don't need even to pay you to deliver those lizards. If you can give them someone to go and work there and deliver lizards, you can work with more people, and you will be able to gain more money. So that's it. And if you really got this video to be more valuable, like it and subscribe to this YouTube channel and share it to somebody else who needs it. And let us meet in the next video. I love you so much. See you next time.